Welcome to the Guiding Future Stars College Recruiting Academy. My name is Christopher Stack, and I will be your guide throughout this process. This is College Recruiting 101, an introductory course designed to provide prospective student athletes, parents, and coaches a closer look at what it means to be a college student athlete. We will discuss the reasons high school students continue on in college, the reasons why people want to play sports in college, the value that college sports can offer a student athlete, and the demands of being a student athlete in college. So let's get started. The student athlete experience is comprised of three aspects: academics, social and personal, and athletics. We're going to focus on the athletics aspect first. What do you know about playing college sports? What most people see on TV is the impression they get of college athletics. But there is much more to being a student athlete than the glam and glory you see on ESPN. In this course, we will show you everything you need to know about the student athlete experience, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But first, we're going to start at the very beginning and look at why are you going to college? College is the gateway to opportunity, options, financial stability, and new experiences, among many other reasons why students continue their education in college. The college experience is designed to help you begin the transition of a dependent being who lives with your parents or guardians to a fully functional citizen in our society. Being a college student, you will undoubtedly have your ups and downs, but they are part of life lessons that incorporate academics, athletics, personal experiences, and a growing sense of independence. So why do you want to attend college? It seems like a silly question, but can you verbalize it? Try to avoid the answer to get a good education. Obviously, you want to get a quality education, but try to expand your mind and figure out what do you want to get out of your college experience, academically and personally. In the college recruiting playbook activities, you'll be asked to answer this exact question. The advantages of competing in college sports are both immediate and lifelong. Being a student athlete provides opportunities to learn, achieve, and succeed in the classroom, on the field, and in the community. There are many reasons why students want to pursue college athletics. Here are some of the reasons why student athletes want to continue playing in college. Has anybody asked you this question? If they did, would you know how to answer it? In order to play college sports, you need to know why you're doing it, and not just because I've been playing all my life and I'm pretty good. Now we've discussed your possible motives, it's time to look at what being a college student athlete means and the value it can provide. The value that college sports offers goes well beyond the sport itself. The meaning of college sports for athletes should be an opportunity for 4 more years of competing in a sport they love with coaches and teammates who push them to exceed their limits in a healthy environment. Sports create a community in colleges of all sizes that add camaraderie, school spirit, and instill a drive of competitiveness in students and alumni. The value of college sports is in building character in student athletes and giving them the opportunity to represent their school in ways the average scholar cannot. College athletics equip young people with the skills to succeed in the classroom, on the field, and in their community. Playing intercollegiate athletics is an experience that provides student athletes with the opportunity to excel in a sport they love while building an educational foundation for their future. College athletics will become leaders, gain confidence, have discipline, and become great team players, among many other qualities that will benefit them long after their college careers are over. To play college sports takes a great deal of time, commitment, energy, and perseverance, but in the end, it's totally worth it. So do you know what it takes to be a student athlete? Being a student athlete is no easy task. You need to be able to balance school, sports, and your social life. The stress put on a student athlete due to their classes, sport, and social life can be overwhelming. It is vital that you develop excellent time management skills and are the most efficient and productive students on campus. Student athletes are under more pressure than non-student athletes because they put themselves out in the public eye and are open to criticism from their peers and the program supporters. The college game day festivities you see with big-time college sports programs convince fans that student athletes are the luckiest kids on campus. What fans don't see is the countless hours behind the scenes, the 6 a.m. lifting sessions, the grinding practices, the mandatory study halls, and the long bus rides. In the end, most student athletes believe their time and dedication are worth the reward. You can download the Student Athlete Experience graphic in your Resources tab on your dashboard. The picture depicts a typical week from a student athlete's perspective. How much time do they actually dedicate to school and their sport? A student athlete is usually enrolled in 12 to 15 credit hours a semester, which means they will spend approximately 12 to 15 hours a week in the classroom. Studies show that students should spend at least time and a half of work outside the classroom. So in a typical week, a student who is enrolled in 15 credit hours should be dedicating over 20 hours a week to their homework. So with classes and work outside of the classroom, a student is dedicating almost 40 hours a week to their academics. As a student athlete, a team is allowed a maximum of 20 hours of related athletic activity per week, which includes practice, conditioning, lifting, and watching film. This is in the team's championship season, which we'll talk about more in the planning and preparation phase. The 20 hours do not include voluntary workouts, games, or travel. So you're looking at more 30 to 35 hours a week towards your athletics. So a student athlete will dedicate almost 70 hours a week to their academic and athletic demands. And they have not eaten or slept yet. So you can see the demands put on a college student athlete. Now that you have heard the good, the bad, and the ugly about being a student athlete, is it something you want to continue to pursue? Playing college sports was one of the best moments and accomplishments in my life, and I will not trade it for the world. It is not an easy road, but it is definitely worth it. If college sports is something you really want to pursue, then answer these questions to help you make your declaration to play college sports, and that you are willing to do whatever it takes and make the sacrifice to reach your goal. Are you willing to make your academics a priority above athletics? Student first, athlete second, everything else third. Will you need your sport to help you get into the college of your choice? Will you need a scholarship, academic or athletic, to help pay for your education? And lastly, do you have the ability to play your sport in college? How do your abilities compare with teammates and opponents who also aspire to play in college? This is an opportunity to self-evaluate yourself in terms of your athletic ability. Make sure you are realistic. Now that you have completed the first college recruiting course, it's time to complete the college recruiting playbook activities. You can also download them in the Resources tab on your dashboard. Activity 1, you will clearly establish your motives for attending college and playing college sports. In activity number 2, you develop your personal mission statement to use and guide you through the college recruiting process. Let's look ahead to College Recruiting 102, Competitiveness of Playing College Sports, where we'll focus on the odds to be a college student athlete and look at sport-specific opportunities to play at the next level. I hope you were able to get a lot out of this video and are excited about what's in store for your future. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.